sorry. Sorry. Well, actually, no sorry. Sorry. No apologies. Sorry, no sorry. Sorry, not sorry? No apologies, no Vaseline show. This is NerdN OUT tonight. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you could join us. We're back from our non-commercial break. We're going to talk the last final episode of Motu. And once again, I didn't get my phone set up and gone, but we're going to just do it right here. I'm going to hold this shit. Here we go. Just going to do it. Sorry I didn't get set up before. So we're talking the last episode of Motu. At least until part 2. And in the words of Kevin Smith, grow the fuck up, people. Like He-Man, they had to grow the fuck up. You know what I mean? Shit happens. Anyways, I was gonna make some jokes about He-Man, but we're past that. But what the fuck were you thinking? Trying to update Time Honored Classic? It's like trying to not. Well, I guess Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is technically okay. But anyways, what the fuck are you thinking, Kevin Smith? Why would you update a classic? Why would we want to make a classic not better, but just updated to fit like watching today? Because I promise you, if you would have made it just like the old school He-Man, I wouldn't have watched that shit, man. Shit was dumb. Although I was worried in the second episode about what I saw from episode 4. Yeah, I was worried about it, man. You scared me, and I didn't even register He-Man popping back up in heaven. And that was a little bit weird, Paternia, and it was all just the champions. Like, you could only go to Paternia if you were a He-Man of some sort. But you made me feel better. I think people forget that there is a part 2 coming. Kevin Smith has 2 parts to it, and he wants you to be ready to watch. You don't think that we're going to watch the next part of He-Man, guys? Because I'm almost positive you're just going to watch it to bitch about it. I mean, you turn He-Man into fucking Howard Stern. Why do you listen to Howard Stern? To see what happens next. Well, great, guys. We're going to see what happens next. Good job. And Kevin Smith is a comic book guy, so dead is never dead. Skeletor came back, He-Man came back. You don't think He-Man can come back again? He came back from heaven, he can't come back from hell or wherever the fuck he's going? No, I was about to say dogma, but what's the place you go in Catholicism when you don't do good yet? I forget the name of it. Purgatory! Like, he can't come back from purgatory? I think the dude can do anything. He's fucking He-Man. I have a really good prediction that I think would be alright with it. Let's see here. We start the show with Oracle's funeral, very sad, and I thought Evelyn like showed that she was gonna be a little bit different, but when Skeletor came back, she was like, "Fuck yeah, I'm gone." But I almost think that was like self-preservation, because if she didn't say, "Okay, I'm coming with you, Skeletor," you think Skeletor wouldn't have smacked her? That's not acceptable to say, but he probably would have pimp slapped her. But like, nah, bitch, you're coming with me. You gotta make me that money, hoe. Just a joke. But yeah, Oracle can stay dead. We don't need Oracle coming back. Do y'all agree on that? Comment below. I could get a nice comment for once. Somebody was telling me that I was a complete idiot or something, or because like, but the show's good, guys. I mean, if you watch it slowly from beginning to end, this show's good, and it's a story, and I think it's getting you ready for the next story, guys. Let's see, I was talking about Oracle being annoying, and now he was like a bummer. Like the Oracle this season, like, oh, I'm so sad, I'll never be good. Oh, Evelyn, unless they can slip on a banana. Shut the fuck up, Oracle. Oracle, I keep calling him Oracle, like, that just makes him sound more fucked up. He kind of sucked if you called him Oracle. That's what my parents thought. Let's see. And then Adam tells them that they're trapped, and then says how they can get out in Grayskull. Like, and it seemed like common knowledge. Like, then why'd you even fucking tell them they were trapped? Why'd you scare them like that? Oh no, you're trapped. You're dead. you're here in heaven forever. And why is that like a bad thing? Like, supposedly heaven is good, right? I mean, it sucks to be dead and you want to save the rest of your eternity, pals, but fuck, I mean, you're up there in like the perfect spot. Let's see. Those flying hover discs were dope. Remember those back in the day? Like, I mean, Kevin Smith is like fucking suck your dick every episode, guys. Every episode, Kevin Smith and Bernardin and all the rest of the writers have just been like, nah, y'all line up. We'll suck that dick, no problem, guys. And I didn't remember any of the, maybe, again, like, I might not be a big fan. I don't want to be called a liar. But I don't remember any of these He-Man types being around. Like, do you remember them? I don't remember, like, another woman in the bird outfit. I don't remember muscular guys talking. Did they even talk about them? I don't know. Again, I could not even be a fan of this show. But I got you pumped me up. You took me all the way there. We went through, and did anybody else not care about Roboto dying? Like, not a big deal. He's got to die. And I'm almost like, and if I think about it, like, all the dust so far really haven't meant shit. They really haven't. He-Man popped back up in heaven, came back to life, but then he got stabbed. And if you look at that stab move, it was more like in the abdomen. You can't even see it on me, but like, right. It wasn't in the heart or anything. Like, I don't think He-Man's dead. So I got all pumped up, thinking, oh shit, I have the power! And boom! Fucking Skeletor, sounding like the Joker, fucking just fucks everything up. He just kills Flea-Man to death. Flea-Man. But kills Flea-Man to death. That was overstating it. He straight up murderized Flea-Man. Stabbed him cold-blooded, it seemed like. But I don't think he's dead, guys. I mean, we literally saw him lying on the floor, Tila leaning over him, and then like some bullshit talking, and we kind of got off, and He-Man could be sitting there like alive, and that sorceress kind of got a little bit of her power back, so could she come back and do the like hand over the wound part, like, you're all better, He-Man, go save Eternia. But I'm just gonna throw this out there right now. What if Tila is the new He-Man? What if Tila becomes the new champion and she picks the form of He-Man in honor of Adam? Would you be against that? Because I wouldn't be. Like, it wouldn't be a problem at all. I feel like that'd be like pretty fucking dope. Like, what if Tila, and in this day and age, why couldn't you do it? I mean, Tila could be He-Man. Her form could be He-Man. Because Adam isn't He-Man. He just takes on the form of He-Man. And yeah, He-Man technically looks like him, but I don't think it has to. I think Tila can choose any form that she wants. So I'm just throwing it out there. I'm okay with that. I don't know if y'all are, but maybe you are. Let's see. I don't think he's dead. And yeah, I brought it up. Evelyn turned quick. But I think she's doing it to save her own life. She don't want to be fucking stabbed on the fucking ground like that. She's kind of smart. Self-preservation is every woman's goal. What? What's that? Oh. Sorry, folks. I've just been canceled. I've literally just been canceled. I'm sorry. Anyways. I don't believe he's dead. This crowd was more down. Damn, I'm talking all about this. I already talked about it. Let's go past it. This is why I need like a secretary to be sitting here saying, hey, go to this, talk to this, here you go, or a cue card person. Yeah, and I said I think it'd be dope if Tila wields a sword and says I have the power, and then she gets to choose her champion form, and she chooses He-Man in honor of Adam and He-Man. But it's Adam can't be dead. Like, it sucks he can't go back to heaven where he belongs. Let's see. And I watched that after show, and Kevin Smith made a point of saying, did you ever think you played He-Man and he died twice in the first 5 episodes? I killed you episode 1 and I killed you episode 2. Or episode 5. If you come back, I'll fucking kill you again. I think it's all just Kevin Smith fucking with us. I think he knows that y'all would just give him grief upon grief. And this is a He-Man show. I think everything else is just him storytelling. I mean, I'm excited for part 2. I think it's gonna be a good. And again, I wrote the Tila thing down. This is how fucking enthusiastic I am about the Tila thing. I need to get better at like writing this shit, or I need to get an assistant to write this shit down for me. I'll just tell them like what I want to say, and then they point out on cue cards. Shit could be done properly. I forgot it. But Tila becoming He-Man. Boom goes the dynamite. Mind blown. All that was just something, so hopefully the guy can do some good editing and add that in, because I think it's funny. I think that's good. These pale ass arms, you see, like this is like putting, you know those lights that have the white screen that kind of reflect the light? My whole body is like the white screen that reflects the light. If you saw the podcast last night, we're making jokes. Kennedy was calling me rich. She was like, "What are you, rich?" I'm like, "No, I'm definitely not rich. We live in an apartment." But I thought of a great joke, and I'll probably never say this to her, but when she said, "What are you, rich?" "No, Kenny, I'm just white." Terrible joke. What? What, again? I got canceled twice this show. I'm like fucking He-Man. I get fucking dead twice in one show. Fucking great. So stay tuned, guys. Nerd Entertainment tonight. We'll be back. Let's see what we'll talk about next. Ooh, maybe I'll talk about that stupid fucking show where they dress all the people up like zoo animals and they have to fucking date. Like, how fucking stupid is that show? And guess what? You can't hide fat. So I would kind of ruin the show right there. Like a fat ass, I could come out looking like a wolf. Like, you really wouldn't have to do anything to me. Just like I walk out like a fat ass Teen Wolf. What up? What up, baby? This is Keenan Ann Kel. I would love to. What's your name? What's your sign? What numbers to dial? What words to make you smile? What numbers to dial? Fuck, Biggie. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I fucked up. So I think that's it. Tell me, I'm contemplating doing a thing where I try to remember lyrics to songs. Like yesterday, I was remembering "This Is How We Do It" by Montel Jordan, and I tried to see how far I could go, and I got words right, but they were certainly out of order. And I don't know, like, "This Is How We Do It," sung like by me. Like, I'm not singing that shit. I'm not great at that shit. I think it's all pretty funny. We'll talk about it. Y'all be safe, be good. No apologies, no Vaseline. You get what you get. You don't throw a fucking fit. And now we press